Today we're going to be learning about concepts heard in jazz music. And we're going to look at these concepts: improvisation, scat singing, syncopation, pizzicato, and walking bass. We'll be using our thinking skills and a wee bit of our music literacy skills. The first concept that we're going to look at is improvisation. This can be heard in pretty much any piece of jazz music. Improvisation is when the musicians make up the music on the spot. This means that each performance will be different. Rather than just playing random notes, musicians usually base their improvised solos on the harmonies or the chords of the tune. Listen to this improvised solo played by a trumpet. You'll also hear the double bass and the drum kit improvising and interacting with the soloist. Our next concept is scat singing. There is the great Ella Fitzgerald, who was known for her scat singing. As the name implies, this is a style of singing which can be found in lots of jazz music. Scat singing is when the singer improvises. They will make up a melody on the spot using nonsense words. Listen to this example of scat singing. Next, we're looking at syncopation. This is a rhythmic effect which is a very common feature in jazz music. Syncopation is when notes that are off the beat are accented, which can add more excitement to the music. Looking at this example, we can see that all of these notes land on the beat, sounding like this. Because these notes are all played on the beat, this is not syncopation. In this example, on the other hand, we can see that most of the notes are played off of the beat, making it syncopated like this. Listen for the heavy use of syncopation in this piece of music. The next concept we're looking at is pizzicato. This is a technique used on string instruments where, instead of using a bow, the strings are plucked, which gives a more percussive sound. In jazz music, the double bass is usually played this way, as you can see on the left. See if you can hear the pizzicato double bass in this example. The music you just heard features what we call walking bass. This is very common in jazz music and is usually played on either the double bass or the bass guitar, using the concept we just discussed, pizzicato. The walking bass plays one note per beat, and these notes are usually in steps, where the notes are right next to each other. This drives the music along and almost gives the feel of walking, hence the name walking bass. Listen to this example of a Hammond organ playing. See if you can hear the organist playing a walking bass with his left hand while improvising a solo with his right hand. Now you can test your knowledge about these concepts heard in jazz music by answering the questions below.